Hey guys, Bobby Thompson back with another video, and in this video we're going to talk about the number 33. So this is something I got turned on to by Russianvids several years ago. I'd never noticed it. I drop little hints about it on some of my social media, and someone came out who I considered a truther and wasn't familiar with the significance. And I went to share a video, and I realized there wasn't a video that kind of just focused solely on the number 33. It's something Russianvids talks about all the time, but he doesn't have one specific video. At least if he does, it's gone now. So I thought I'd do my best to put together a presentation. With that said, let's jump right into it. And slide number one, we're going to look at in music. So Rick Ross wearing the number 33. Does it mean anything? Let's see. Let's go deeper. The Smashing Pumpkins, they did an album, 33. 311. Well, what's three? That's interesting. Band name. 311. Does it have any significance? I'm sure it does for them. What does 3 times 11 mean? 33. Now, ironically, they have some devil horns going on. They like wearing the number 33. So it's they're letting you know what 311 stands for. It means 33. Does Justin Timberlake like 33? He does as well. Does Marilyn Monroe? Here they've clearly used threes for the M's in her name. They just turned them sideways. If this were a different orientation, it may not be so noticeable. So they encode it in several different ways, which we're going to get into. Mick Mars. How does Mick Mars? Of course, for Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil, very satanic band. This guy's got a star on his crotch. I mean, anyway, turn an M sideways or up on its side, and what do you have? A 33. Mick Mars, 2 3s, 33. What about C.C. DeVille, guitarist for Poison? They push the transsexual agenda, right? C.C. 33, DeVille Devil, 33 Devil. I don't know. Chris Cornell, C.C. And if you don't understand the relation for C equaling a 3, A using gematria, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So you'll often see names using CC or EE because an E is just turned on its side. It's not gematria, but it's symbolism. So Chris was the singer for Soundgarden. What about Eminem? He did his very unique one because he didn't use E's directly or C's. He said M&M, which is a visualization of M and M, and turn 2 M's on their sides. What do you have? 33. But if that's not enough, what's his other alias? Marshall Mathers, M and M, 33, right? So there's no doubt what they're hiding there. And of course, he was sporting the devil horns. But what about Marilyn Manson? Again, turn the M's on their sides. 3 was a member of the Church of Satan. Let's look in Hollywood. Do they love 33? I mean, Ed O'Neill, Married with Children, 33. Wesley Snipes, number 33 in The Fan. Tom Cruise, All the Right Moves, number 33. Forrest Whitaker, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, number 33. LL Cool J, Any Given Sunday, number 33. What about Will Ferrell in Semi-Pro, number 33. Bruce Willis, Pulp Fiction. They intentionally put it in the movies. Here we have Full Metal Jacket, both sides, 33, 33. Russell Brandt's a huge fan of 33. He had a tour called the 33 Tour. And so I thought it interesting. He one of the places he played that he headlined is Reading Hexagon. I won't go into that, but here's just a book he thought would be cool to share. 33 Myths of the System. I'm sure it's a really good book. It just happens to be 33, but he loves 33. He has 33 on his wrist, tattooed on his wrist, right? And he just happens to have a Messiah complex. Wow. So they do it. They use it in symbolism, right? You see it in Wonder Woman's the name. You turn Wonder Woman. W's are another way, right? If you have it E's, you have threes, you have C's, and you have W's, right? So Wonder Woman again, 33. You could go deeper with the satanic symbolism there, but World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Of course, they leave off the E. They just use WW, which turned on its side is 33. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Let's watch this scene. Knocked on room 311. 3 times 11 is 33. Let's look how they use it in corporate America. eBay, over 33 million shoppers come back for more. Wow. What are the odds? Walt Disney, of all the clubs they could have, you know, of all the numbers, up to 1,000, up to 1,000,000, it just happens to be Club 33. Microsoft Windows, you could look at it one of two ways. You could look, the black here is the 3, and then you have another 3 here, or 3 here, or you could look at this window as 2 3s, but they definitely embedded multiple 3s in there, at least 2. Malaysia Airlines, if you flip it over, mirror view it, you get 2 3s, which is interesting. Coca-Cola, ABC, 1 2 3, 2 C's, 33. CNN, flipped on its side, clearly has 2 3s in the logo. Chanel, CC, 2 3s. What about Bank of America? Well, their logo is, you know, one way to look at it is 3 11s. And what is 3 times 11? As just like the band, 33. Comedy Central, CC, 33. Adidas, always represented by 3 of something and 3 stripes, right? So it's like Adidas 3 stripes, or 3 leaves, or 3 leaves with 3 stripes, or a ball with 3 stripes, but 3. And you always have 3 stripes on each side of your shoes, right? So in sports, you have, why does the Indy 500 have 33 cars? I think they like to embed it in everything. Now, you know, you could look at all the different people in sports who had the number 33, but isn't this interesting? How many have a photo with the Twin Towers before they fell? In science, how many hours did they spend on the moon? Shepard and Russo for their 3rd lunar landing, a total of 33 hours. They found an ultra-massive black hole, 33 billion times more massive than the sun. They also found a new planetary system, 33 light years from our own. There was one runway for Kennedy Space Center. They have one runway. It's runway number 33. And how many Americans could live on Mars? 33. They're looking at sending 33 Americans to Mars. Wow. SpaceX recently had a failure of their Starship Super Heavy booster. It had 33 engines. Let's look at 33 in the news. Wall Street rebounds after worst day in 33 years. I bet that doesn't happen very often. Worst day in 33 years. America's mass shooting crisis.
13 days
hear
ago,
this. I don't know
there
why
have
not.
been 33 mass shootings.
But 33 states, 33 mass shootings. Sorry. So I don't know why the sound isn't working, but we're just going to move past it. And I can't remember what this one was, but we're going to have to move past it.
A gun company is offering a $33 million.
He broke up. So Tom Cruise broke up with all 3 of his wives when they were 33. Research it. So you can read the details there. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne split up after 33 years of marriage. Dave Letterman signs off after 33 years. Steve Jobs, for the past 33 years, I've looked into the mirror every morning. I mean, he didn't say that at 33 years old. I mean, he's obviously older than that. Just interesting, you know, that just for 33 years, this would be one of his quotes, right? Just, it's like they like mocking you with it. Not only was there a teletype Model 33, but that was Bill Gates' first computing experience, was the teletype Model 33. He also chartered a $333 million yacht. And he retired from Microsoft after 33 years. And he has fears that there's a global pandemic that could wipe out 33 million. They're just, of all the amounts of millions, 33. Andrew Tate has 33 cars he wanted to brag about. That got posted all over the place. This was, I don't know who this is, but some type of political, some ex-Chancellor Johnson, but he's obviously walking out of, 33, notably on each side. And here's an interesting one. TSA worker killed in LAX shooting spree, bled for 33 minutes. Now, see, can you see that this is definitely denoting a psyop, right? Like, the moment he got shot, someone hit a stopwatch, right? Like, what? How could you even know that? Like, someone said, he got shot, quick, hit your timer, right? There's no way of knowing he bled for 33 minutes. They didn't measure the amount of blood that pumps out of someone, right? Like, this is obviously, if this doesn't make it obvious, this is one of the best ones, right? Because no one would do that. Like, who hit their timer when this guy got shot? Trayvon Martin's murderer still at large after 33 days. Attack on Burkina Faso. Military post kills 33 soldiers. Kim Kardashian models a 33,000 diamond engagement ring, and her robbers dropped a $33,000 diamond pendant. I don't know if those are the same things. One she's modeling, one they refer to as a ring, one they refer to as a pendant. Sorry. I don't know. John Belushi dead at 33 years old. Chris Farley dead at 33 years old. Bon Scott from AC/DC dead at 33 years old. I could go on and on about these. These are just several. Obviously, people do die at 33 years old, but how many people bleed out for 33 minutes and get that recorded, right? 33 U.S. military members have contracted Zika. Wow. Vesna Vulovic. She's the only living person to fall out of a plane from 33,000 feet and live. No parachute. O.J. Simpson was sentenced to 33 years in prison. Maybe not too coincidental, but he also had to pay $33 million in damages. Maybe that was a coincidence too. He also starred in a film called Naked Gun 33 and a Third. And a third is 33, so 33, 33. Not that the third makes it any worse. Malaysia jetliner crash, disappeared from radar 33,000 feet. Hillary Clinton has a dinner in Greenwich, which $33,000 per plate. And she had her stance on gun violence or gun issues. More than 33,000 Americans are killed by guns each year. 33,000 emails got deleted. Bill Clinton's former hometown is 33 miles east of the Texas border. Of all the different places they could have measured it from, that was just worth noting. Billionaire George Soros spent $33 million bankrolling Ferguson demonstrators. This was regarding the Ebola virus. There were 4 people who died, and all 3 of them died at 33 years old. Dr. Brantley, Dr. Spencer, Nurse Hickox, and journalist Mukpo. World Bank warns that, this Ebola doomsday scenario could cost $33 billion. There's 33 dead in the Virginia Tech shootings. Dylan Roof was convicted on all 33 charges. And there were 33 points of indictment against Trump. 33 pounds of TATP explosives found at the suspect's house in Brussels. Ashley Madison, 33 million records were leaked in a hack. Trump makes a 2033 Mars mission official NASA agenda. And there's an asteroid traveling at 33,000 miles per hour. Wow. And there's over 33 million people in the UK watched Queen Elizabeth II's death announced on live television. So if it was over 33 million, why not say what it was, But why not say it was 34 million, 35 million? Anyway, today almost saw the world's first for space flight to the moon, but it ended in heartbreak. A private company from Japan got its lunar lander 33 feet from the surface of the moon before losing communication. Wow, 33 feet. Scientists find 33 creatures living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years. It sounds so real. The first animal to become pregnant in space was a cockroach. A Russian cockroach named Hope gives birth to 33 baby cockroaches in space. Amazing. There's a death every 33 seconds. That was the Washington Post. 33 cases await decisions by the Supreme Court in coming weeks. And 33 bodies from California dive boat fire recovered, still one missing. Remembering the 33 victims of John Wayne Gacy. Biden asked Congress for $33 billion in aid for Ukraine as war drags on. Rubio requests $33 billion for Hurricane Ian recovery. Seems like $33 billion typically fixes everything, or it's going to be the worst case scenario for anything. 33 million kids were vaccinated against polio in southern Africa. That was in, I think, February. Go back and look. What was it? That was in February. 33 million kids were vaccinated against polio. That's great. Africa needs to vaccinate 33 million children to put progress back on track. This is released in April from the WHO. Wow, it needs 33 million more. They need to be at 66 million. That's the magic number. 33 million years old, the largest flower preserved in amber. Stock market lost value of 33 Bitcoin markets. That's an interesting tool of measurement. 33 Bitcoin markets. It's almost like you're looking for a way to come up with 33. Or did someone just say, hey, what'd we lose in Bitcoin markets? Miscellaneous 33, KKK comes out to 33. If you, in gematria, K is equal to 11. 11, 11, 11, 33. This is something we can't talk about. The CV, and I can't play this because we don't have audio. It's frustrating, but we'll just, there's plenty more. This should seal the deal for you, right? If you have any reservations about the what 33 might signify. A 33-year-old member of the Louisiana governor's staff dies of coronavirus. Just happened to be 33. More contagious COVID-19, can't say these words. CV strain identified in 3 states and 33 countries. COVID, I keep saying it, man. Denier influencer 33 dies. He just happens to be 33 years old. 33 cases confirmed in Pennsylvania. 33 cases in New York State. These are all reputable, Reuters and ABC News. Let's see. 33 cases in the Bay Area. California confirms 33 cases, 33 new cases. China locks down 10 cities with 33 million people. Builds hospital to battle virus. Just happens to be 33 million people. Canada now at 33 confirmed cases. Death toll in France reaches 33. Positive tests in Louisiana, 33. Bill Gates predicted this outbreak and predicted the death of 33 million in 2018. Wow, amazing that he predicted that, 33 million. 33 cases confirmed in Colorado. 33 deaths added to the provisional death count. The Amazing Race 33 production was suspended. Man, that's just so coincidental. China is at 33% of its pre-coronavirus norm. Oh, if I could say that name again, I doubt this video is going to make it through. Hopefully I can silence it. Bahrain confirms 33 cases. 33 cases detected on board Nile cruise ship. Only 1 in 33 infections are reported. Wow, it's always 33. Thailand reports 1 new case, brings total to 33. 33 suspected cases in Ghana. 33 confirmed, wherever this is. I can't remember. Arkansas. Australia confirms 33 cases. Some 33 people in close contact with the Italian woman in Barcelona infected. Lululemon was forced to close 33 stores. Cases in Albania reached 33. Cases in island of Ireland reaches 33. 33 cases in King County. 33 new cases in Japan. Nagasaki confirms 33 cases on a cruise ship. There was another cruise ship that had 33 cases earlier. Those cruise ships always get 33 cases. EU sees 33 cases. Singapore raises alert as the cases jump to 33. Boston health officials are monitoring 33 people who could develop it. Sri Lanka flies out 33 citizens from epicenter in Wuhan. Now, this isn't 33 cases. It's just the number of citizens they flew out of the epicenter, right? There just happened to be 33 Sri Lankan citizens there. They flew out. 33 suspected remain in hospital. I don't know what aislados, I don't know what this is. 33 personas in La Florida. Looks like 33 people to me. Seattle closing 33 schools. Wow, Lululemon closed 33 stores. Seattle closing 33 schools. 33 workers hospitalized. 33 killed in Syria. The Wall Street Journal, volume 33, was on the thing we dare not say. Shocking X-ray shows effect that killer virus had on 33-year-old's vital organs. Deaths reported in South Korea, raising total to 33. 33 in isolation in Delhi. 33 cases in a territory in Cremona. 33 cases in state New Jersey. First cases treated in Ethiopia, 33. 33 cases. 33 patients discharged from hospitals on Chinese mainland, right? Not 33 cases. Now we're just talking about discharged people. There's been 33 discharged people. So it just happens to be, it's always 33. Pakistan is among 33 countries that provided medical supplies. The 33-year-old doctor who raised alarm on the thing dies, right? He just happened to be 33 years old. The guy who raised the alarm, the guy who, go back and read about that if you need to, right? The guy who raised the alarm on it, he was 33. Clinical features of 33 cases in children infected. Anhui Province, China, a multi-center. It's always 33, isn't it? A 33-year-old foreigner was detected as having, despite not showing any signs. And this is in Africa, remains in Egypt. Okay. Ontario extends state of emergency by 2 weeks as number of cases is now, the number of dead rises to 33. So it's 33 dead. Scotland reports 33 deaths. Uganda rate rises to 33. Egypt, 33 additional cases. Queensland, another 33 cases. Morocco, 33 deaths. Wow. Will County, 33 more cases. Rhode Island, 33 new cases. China imposes travel restrictions on 33 million people. Again, it's always millions. It's always 33 million or 33 billion. Those are what we jump from, from those. It's always, on the low end, it's always 33 million. On the high end, it's always 33 billion. Spokane leaders urge residents to stay home as Spokane County confirms 33 cases. 33 new confirmed cases in Alberta. No confirmed cases in Coffee County. 33 people tested at the hospital. This is no confirmed cases. It's just how many people they tested, right? They just happened to have tested 33 people. 33 cases in Japan. Something about that. Feel free to read it out. In Germany, let's see. Well, a 33-year-old was infected. 33% of Lehigh Valley employees report layoffs. 7 fresh cases reported. Tally now 33. 33 suspected cases. Mellowdome analyzed, wherever that is. I don't know. Singapore, 33 imported. So of the number of new infections, 33 were imported infections. Nice, they're tracking imports. Algebris offices operating at 33% capacity among the virus. Thai cases up by 33. Just jumps. It jumps by 33s too. So new cases, 33 in isolation. This is the number of people in isolation now we're talking about. Barbados, cases now at 33. The overworked Chinese clinic boss dies of heart attack after fighting on the front line for 33 days straight. 33 days straight. That's the headline. That's how long he fought it, for 33 days straight. A German of 33 years, possibly patient 0 of the sickness we dare not speak about in Europe. And that's it. So hopefully you can, these are just some. I could go on. I could make this as long as we wanted to. I don't know what this turned out to be, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm not sure. But I could have made this 5 hours, 10 hours, 50 hours. I could have went into many other different fields. Look into it. Start looking for the number 33, right? It's something, they use it in the news to communicate with each other that it's a psyop, right? So that's how they know things are real or fake amongst, and this is my opinion. If you think that all these things are coincidental, well, there's nothing I can say to convince you. Hopefully you just have some common sense and statistically you just see that this is an impossibility. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Signing off. Until next time, take care.